Hey Noah, hey, quick video here to try and help you. So I see that you're struggling here with getting one of these tutorials to work. And I looked at the NVIDIA one, the first one, NVIDIA, and I see here that they say that a language model helps with ASR training. That's awesome. And they say, hey, let's do a language model with a KenLM language model library. And they have a script here to try and train a KenLM language model PY, which takes this stuff, and you mentioned that it's really hard to get things in the right format because they don't explain exactly how the right format is. So I just simply went out to KenLM myself, not the most professionally looking website ever, but you know, anyway, it's here, and I got this to work here, this bit here and this bit here to work. So I went into a Google Colab notebook here, right? And I grabbed, let me just jump back. I grabbed this bit of code here, there. I put it into this cell here in a Google Colab notebook. And I put exclamation points there and percent signs there and exclamation points there. And I ran it, and that installed the software on this Google Colab notebook. This is not on my hard drive, right? It's a Google Colab notebook. And then I went out to the church's website and went to April 2023 General Conference and changed ENG, that is English, to HMN to get Hmong. Apparently this is Hmong. I don't know Hmong at all, but apparently this is Hmong. You can correct that or verify that. I just simply scraped that and put it into a TXT file. Let me grab it from this other screen so you can see it. I just put it into a TXT file called Stevenson_HMN.txt. And then what I did back in my Colab is I uploaded it with this button, upload, and then navigated on my hard drive to that file right there, Stevenson HMN TXT. I uploaded it. I already did so I'm going to click cancel, but you would click open, right? And here it is sitting right here. If I double click on it right now, I'll see it over here. There it is. There's the file. Okay, good. And this little bit of code here, again, let me jump back over to the website. The next little block of code right there. I put it into my Google Colab as a separate cell, put an exclamation point at the beginning. And then I, right after the less than sign there, I give the path to that file on this Google Colab file system notebook, the notebook file system here. And it's Stevenson_HLM. It's in the content. So I do /. Let me just highlight everything. I do / content / and then name of the file, which is Stevenson_HMN.txt space. And then a greater than sign, which means push this out to this file. And I'll just call lm.arpa. And if I let this go, let's see what happens. Fingers crossed to do it. If I refresh my file system, that should have worked. It did work before. What am I missing? Oh, yeah, I know why. Sorry. It's putting it somewhere else on the file system. I want it to put it right in that same directory that has the TXT right there. If I refresh it now, I should see it. There it is. And if I open this up over here, I do see a language model, like the ngram language model that we've created in the past. I do see it here. You can, let me make this a little bit bigger for us. You can see these are probabilities of words of n-grams. And then if you scroll down, you can see the bigrams down here, right? So we have the probabilities of these words, these two-word sequences. And so anyway, I've created a language model file here, an ARPA file, right? A .arpa file, like we saw when we looked at language models in the past, using the KenLM, but not using the not using this NVIDIA script, just simply using the KenLM myself. So it's pretty easy to create an ARPA file, as you see, just those few lines of code. Again, I'll just jump back to the website. I just grabbed these and did a little bit of modification to make it work in a Google Colab by putting in exclamation points. Let me zip back up here. Exclamation points there, and percent signs there, and then exclamation points there. And that took a couple minutes to install the software correctly. And then I grabbed the second little block of code down right there, copied it in here, and then did a little bit of massaging on that code. Exclamation point there. I gave the full pathway to the the file, the text file that had the Hmong text I wanted to use, and I had to upload it here with that button right there, upload, right, navigate, push it up to this file system, and then do /content, and then the name of the ARPA file, which I just called LM for language model. So that is how I did that. Let me know if you get stuck, or I can help you out. I'm not sure if that will be helpful or not with this tutorial from NVIDIA, but maybe trying to not have to use their particular Python script that creates the language model, just using KenLM by yourself, and then figuring out where you need to put in the LM, the ARPA file later in the pipeline. Anyway, so hopefully that's helpful. Let me know if I can help. See ya.